Welcome to Lab Day 6.
Today we'll be palpating the lower extremity muscles. We're going to be starting with the iliopsoas. To start, you find her aces, and then the iliopsoa, you wrap your fingers around. You can have her do some high knees, and it'll be right there.
Welcome back.
We're going to do the quadriceps starting with the rectus femoris. To go ahead and start, you can go ahead and go from her aces, go down, have her do some high knees, and you'll feel that muscle right there.
Rich, you guys are good?
A little overview from up top, aces, rectus femoris right there. We're going to go ahead and continue with the quadriceps, starting with the vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, and then we'll move to the tibialis anterior and the tibialis posterior. With the vastus medialis, if I have her extend her knee, you can sometimes see it. Have her extend her knee again, and this right here is the vastus medialis. Same thing with the vastus lateralis. If you extend her knee, you can sometimes see it. I'm gonna have her do it one more time. Vastus lateralis. To start with the tibialis anterior, find the tibia, and the tibialis anterior would be have her dorsiflex her foot, and you can sometimes see it.
So cross out that.
Her tibialis anterior. For the tibialis posterior, you find her medial, if you come this way, find her medial malleoli, and I'm going to have her invert her foot. Once you invert it and you're having it right behind the medialis, you'll feel a little bump. That's her tibialis posterior. We're going to move to the peroneal, the longest and brevis, which are the same location. If I have her rotate her foot out, you can sometimes see it. So if you want to go ahead and feel it, you put your hand there, rotate your feet.
You just put in layman's terms how you do this.
And both the longest and brevis. We'll continue with the Sartorius. Easy, quick way to do it is if you have her feet crossed and have her move her heel to her knee. And the Sartorius is going to go from her aces and cross over. Best way to do it is right there, the middle of the belly. And if I have her continue to do it, you will feel it. We're going to go ahead and do the Tensor Fasciae, and we're also going to do the Gluteus Medius. For the Tensor Fascia, we're going to go ahead and find her aces here. We're going to go posterior, and we're going to go distal. Now, make sure that you're not on the trochanter. Make sure you're a little above. To go ahead and feel her muscle, go ahead and move her feet forward and up. Right here would be her Tensor Fasciae. To go ahead and do an anterior view, aces, posterior, distal from her trochanter, and then move her leg. To find the gluteus medius, you position her feet back together. You can follow the same way as the tensor fascia from her aces down, but make sure you're on the trochanter this time. And then you just move her feet up. That'll be your gluteus medius. We're back for the gluteus maximus and the hamstrings. We're gonna start with the maximus. To go ahead and quick view, move her feet this way, so her calf almost to her butt, and then she's gonna go ahead and pull up. That'll flex her gluteus maximus. To go ahead and feel for her muscle, if she keeps her feet up like this, you go here, and then feet up, gluteus maximus. I'll do a anterior view right here. And now for the hamstrings, you have three parts. You have the lateral bicep femoris, and then you have two in the medial, the semitendinosus and the semimembranosus. To find the bicep femoris, she's gonna go ahead and go like this, put her feet up, and then, nope. And we're gonna go ahead and have her push like if she's trying to put her feet down. That'll go ahead and flex all three muscles. To go ahead and do the bicep femoris, it'll be right here. You'll feel it when she tenses up. Go ahead and release, and tense up again. It'll be right here. To find the semitendinosus, it'll be the same way. If she's relaxed, find it on the medial side, have her flex or do tension, and it'll feel like a little rope. So semitendinosus. The semimembranosus is right underneath. If you go ahead and flex again, you can also feel it. We're gonna go ahead and finish off with the Gastro Nevis and the soleus. The Gastro Nevis has two heads. You have your lateral head and your medial head. If she does some calf raises, you can see both protrude. We're gonna do it again, and if you feel right under, you'll feel the muscles. If you feel the sides, go ahead and do it again. You'll feel them come out as well. For the soleus, easiest way is to have her bend her knees and do calf raises again. And the soleus will be right here, right under the calf or the both gastrocnemius. Right here.